Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just here to share some tips that I've used that worked for me on finding my balance. It's not easy juggling life and a lot of other things, and then living in Lagos is even the worst. So we need to learn to find our balance from juggling our career to life. If you're not even a firstborn daughter, your chaos is on only God knows how, maybe like on level 100. So I'm just going to be sharing some tips that I used and it worked for me. So the first thing that I did was to prioritize self. I prioritized myself. I prioritized self-care. I did a lot of things for myself. I started doing a lot of things for myself. I started romanticizing my life. It's about me. Yes, I'm not saying I became very selfish, but when necessary, I choose myself. I go out when I want to go out. I do self-care or skincare when I want to. I watch a movie. I turn off my phone. I started operating on my own pace and it helped me. The next thing that I did was to set boundaries. I don't go everywhere anymore. If I cannot go, I cannot go. If I can come, I will come. What I cannot do, and I will not stress. So I started setting boundaries because if I fall down and die today, what will happen? Everybody move on with their lives, right? So, like I said, I'm just going to be sharing tips that works for me, and you can pick something from it because I've used it and it's working for me. So I set boundaries. Now you even set boundaries safe because you don't even have a choice. If you're supposed to go somewhere, you need to ask yourself these questions: what am I going there to do? Can it wait? Is it very important? Am I going to get money from it? Do I really have to go? And maybe how much am I going to spend? Is it cost effective? Because in what Uber is saying and everything, and even if you have a car, fueling your car and other things is not particularly cheap right now. So you cannot just pick up yourself and jump up and start going everywhere without understanding what you're doing. The world is already chaotic and busy enough. So for any opportunities you have to rest, please take it. That's what I did. Any opportunity I have to rest, I do not hesitate. I sleep, I rest, I sit in my house and I enjoy me time. So I set boundaries. I don't go everywhere. I started saying no conveniently. Would you be able to come? No, I won't be able to. Oh, do you want to join my show? Maybe something? No, I won't be able to. Oh, want to? No, I won't be able to. Like, I started saying it conveniently. Like, you cannot come and kill me. Do you understand? I'm happy about it. So I say no. You can join me on this journey and say no. The next thing I did, which I am still working on, is to delegate and to share responsibilities. I like to do my things myself sometimes, like most times. And it's not easy. Because most times when I want somebody to do something for me, I used to have this perfectionism problem. I would think that you will not do it well enough. But I got to a point where I figured that I cannot be doing all these things by myself. And I started delegating. So to be able to balance this, give yourself that balance in this chaotic world, you need to be able to delegate and share responsibilities. Leave it. If you cannot do it, leave it. Just leave it alone. Honestly. Let anybody that wants to do it, anybody that wants to help you, let them help you. Oh, something, please, can you help me? No, I won't say, please, can you help me? Easily. Without wasting time, I would ask you to please help me. Do you understand? So delegating and sharing responsibilities is one of the things that I did and it has worked for me. I'm still learning to, to delegate more and to share more responsibilities, but you understand what I'm saying. So the next tip is to stay connected to supportive people. Me, I do not disconnect from my people. I call them my tribe. You see, my family and my friends. I don't disconnect unnecessarily from them. I connect because they're a wonderful source of joy and happiness to me. When I feel very down, when I feel overwhelmed, when things are not aligning to me. Before now, I would maybe shut out a bit, but now I'd rather just pull a call through and tell you my problem because everybody is going through a lot. So you don't even expect your friends to always understand what you're going through or always be in your mind and in your heart and pull out the words from you before you can talk. No. Now I go to them, I connect with them, I tell them my problem, I ask for solution. If they can help me, they will help me. You understand that kind of thing? So stay connected. Stay very, very connected to supportive people. It's important. Protect your energy. See all those negative people in your circle, please. Remove them, fling them away. Stay connected to supportive people. Next thing I did, I started nourishing my body and my mind. I started working out. I've always liked to work out, but when things got really, really crazy, I realized that working out is a very important part of my life, because you see that gym time, oh God, when you're lifting those bars and you're working out, you can, that 1 hour is enough to forget everything that you're going through. Like your mind, you first clear your mind. My gym girlies, you know this, comment if you know this. The moment you're working out, nothing else matters. The only thing that is on your mind is how many kg you're going to carry. So if 1 hour in 24 hours, I can clear my head and not think about my problems, I will gladly grab that opportunity. So if you know that you can work out, you can do any kind of workout. Some people do yoga, some people take walks, some people jog, some people go to the gym, whatever it is that works for you, just make sure that you're nourishing your mind and your body, because your mental health is very, very important. And in this chaos, when you say, Ara Agbala independent woman have want to lose her mind. So, my dear independent woman or dependent woman that is faced with independent challenges, please nourish your body and your mind. Your mental health is very, very important. Next thing that worked for me was to embrace imperfection. I just understood that, see, everything cannot be perfect. I might not have it now, but I'll have it. So my life is not perfect. Things are not going to be smooth every time. My life is not going to be a bed of roses every time. Sometimes I'll have some obstacles, some constraints, limitations, name it. I just had to tell myself that, and I started feeling better. So when things got really chaotic, when everything is just looking somehow to me, I just tell myself, it's not my life, you will pass it. It will pass. This too shall pass. The moment I started saying that thing, this too shall pass, I know that I've passed something before, worse than this, maybe, and I'm okay, I'm better. Why not, if not? And this takes me to the last thing. You see, this one, I hold it very dear to my heart, which is the act of gratitude. You see that gratitude, I do not hesitate to thank God for how far He has brought me. So that chaos, trying to find that balance, you need to be grateful. When you think about how much the job is stressing you, while you are praying for another job, and God is going to definitely answer you, still be grateful for this one you have, because some people will do anything to get this particular job that you're complaining about. So most times when something is stressing me out and everything is just looking somehow to me, I just tell God, I say, God, I thank you, Sha. And I say, oh, I don't have fuel in my car. I'll just say, God, I thank you for even giving me a car in the first place. That I can even relate to car problems. There was this day that I was going somewhere. To find parking space was a problem. Like where to park the car. What happened? Why does everything have to be this chaotic? After a while, it just dawned on me that I came for that same event maybe a year before that year. I entered bus. I stopped. I crossed the road and I went to the event. And now I'm lamenting so much, complaining about how there is no parking space. Bold of me to have been complaining so much about parking space. And I forgot when I could not even relate to that kind of problem. And I just said, God, I'm grateful. Now most times maybe the sun is hot. I try so hard not to complain about certain things that are here now, because certain things that are here now because of a result of, or as a result of an answered prayer. Like I try, it might be difficult, but I'm putting in conscious effort into learning to just be grateful. So that act of gratitude, very, very important. And the moment I clocked it, the moment I picked that particular key, trust me, things got a lot more better than before, because I can get easily overwhelmed. Before now, I would get easily overwhelmed. I'll be down, I'll be sad, I'll be crying. But when I started clocking all these things and living by these principles, it got a lot more better. I'm not saying it's perfect now, but it's a work in progress. And over here, we focus on progress over perfection. So it's a work in progress, and I'm very happy about it. So if these tips have helped me, I know it can help you on finding a balance as a busy woman, or finding a balance in this chaotic world that we live in today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you watched this video up until this point, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to click on the subscribe button until I come your way next time. Bye.